all of our classes, freshmen, sophomore, juniors, and seniors, have a full-day retreat. For the freshmen, we call it the FSC Day, which stands for Faith, Service, Community. And it's based on the charism or the motto of St. John Baptist de La Salle, who founded the Brothers of the Christian Schools in the mid-1600s in France. And he started a school for poor boys who he found wandering the streets with our freshmen, because many of them don't know anything about John Baptist de La Salle or the idea of faith, service, and community, which is kind of our motto here. We dedicate their freshman retreat to helping them understand what faith, service, and community are all about.
St. Ray's has been a very valuable partner to the Resident Services Office over the past couple of years. We actually started working with St. Ray's around the idea of doing a prom for senior citizens. This year they worked collecting clothing for our clothing closet, and there were a group of kids who actually came to Gallego Court and worked in the community room donating, with the donated clothing, sorting it into sizes, helping to restock the clothing closet. We also had a group of students who worked at Prospect Street doing a cleanup, and two other groups of students worked at Kennedy and St. Germain Manor running bingo games for the residents. And lastly, we had a group that worked with the residents at Fogarty, which is one of our senior sites, and they were helping with the garden club, winterizing the garden and, just getting it ready for the fall.
So what we do here is we basically manage different community service opportunities and build collaborations with different service and business organizations as well. About 13 to 15 students showed up today with mountains and bags of clothes, and they came and helped sort it all according to manage children, the non-clothing items. They were also here and took a look at our clothing closet, which is available to the community if they need assistance with clothing, and as the seasons change, it becomes more in demand.
It's fun to watch them dig. We have to show them how to put the foot down on the shovel to get down.
Yeah, because there's some roots in the ground out there, and they were able to go through some of them to put these plants in for us, and I think it's wonderful to see the kids do that for us.
They're a nice bunch of kids.
Great bunch of kids. Great bunch.
It was just nice to see everyone smiling because of the people who actually helped out and take the time. I like when people say thank you, or just to see that I helped them out with something so easily. This was just good, just to see all the people smiling and telling me thank you for doing something so simple.
It beautifies whatever they do in the way of gardening, and I think that's what makes it so important.
And when I was a kid, if you said you were bored, that wasn't the right word, because your father would say, get out and weed the garden. So I've always weeded the garden since day one, and I still weed the garden.
Yes, you do.
It's just a good thing to do. It's nice to help out. Do whatever you can. If you could help at a soup kitchen, or like just like we did, help plant some flowers at an elderly place, anything. It's just good for the community.